Hey there, how you doing? Charlie Winters here with selections for Tuesday, the 4th of April. But first, a quick recap on Sunday's performance. Well, it was £15 staked and £22 returned, so profitable day. So let's get straight into Tuesday. So it's poor racing again. But what I've been doing over the weekend, this is our Saturday, well, not over the weekend, Sunday and Monday, I've been looking at the breeding. So what the first selection, you can see it now, it's Wilpena Pound. So it's been campaigned on the all weather, but it is bred not to like the all weather. So what you would expect is if something's not bred to do something, like to not particularly like the all weather, and it only campaigns on the all weather, and now it's running on turf, you would expect the fact that it's more bred along the lines of the turf kind of breeding, you would think there would be some improvement. But the good thing is, it's based on its handicap mark is based on its all-weather performances to date. Don't get me wrong, this may not be the race they are looking to win. Maybe they've got something lined up. It won't be a big one, but maybe they're looking for a gamble elsewhere. But I believe it could potentially be at Thirst tomorrow. So John Jenkins trains Wilpena Pound, and it was formerly trained by Sir Mark Prescott. And you know what Sir Mark Prescott's like with his juveniles? You know where they're like big, long-striding horses that are raced over a distance that's too short for it, and then it gets a decent handicap mark. Well, it's now gone to John Jenkins, and it's interesting that he sent it to Thirsk. Well, John Jenkins has a 25% strike rate at Thirsk, which is pretty decent for a trainer that's been quite around for quite a long time. So that's enough waffling. That's the reason why I've picked it. Not because it's really a form pick, it's on potential. So let's get into it. So I've had 50p each way doubles. What I've also had each way singles. So I shall go through the singles first. So the first selection is £2 each way on Wilpena Pound. I've left the price because I was expecting a bigger price than that. As of recording this, it was 10 to 1, but just been backed into 9 to 1. Or to say it's been shortened to 9 to 1. Whether it's been backed or not, it's another story. So that's the first selection, and that's in the 3.15 at Thirsk, paying 4 places instead of 3. The other two selections are in the 5.15 at Thirsk, and this race with Skybet is paying 4 places instead of 3. The first selection is Smart Lass at 20 to 1, and the second selection is Turbulent Power. They are both £1 each way singles as well, and don't forget I've also had them in 50p each way doubles. This takes the bet to £10 in total. The reason why I've taken the price of Smart Lass is because I'm happy with the price at 20 to 1. Turbulent Power, just before I started recording the video, it was 40s. And on Skybet, it'll say further down, say accept price change. So I clicked it, had a look where it was, and it's been backed in or shortened to 18 to 1. Whether it's really going to go off that at that price, I don't know. But I'm not taking 18 to 1, which could potentially be a 40 to 1 chance come race time. So as I said, it's £2 each way on Wilpena Pound, £1 each way on Smart Lass, and £1 each way on Turbulent Power. And as you can see, I've also had 50p each way doubles. So the very best of luck. Charlie Winters, over and out. Cheers, mate.